Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Unbound Coder. Here we break the limit with code. So आज हम करेंगे लीड कोड वीकली कॉन्टेस्ट 499 का क्वेश्चन 1, क्वेश्चन 2 एंड क्वेश्चन 3. These three are very easy question and I solve it. Okay. So what is the first question say? You are given a integer array names given रहेगा. Okay. An element names I is considered valid if it satisfy at least one of the following conditions. Which are my condition? What are my condition? It is strictly greater than every element is left. Means it's my 4. So it's always every element means 1, 2, then 4. So until this is my valid. Okay. And it is strictly greater than every right element. Means if you notice this three, okay, so it's also valid because three is right two. Also, this condition also valid, and the first and last element always valid. Means my one and my two already stored in my answer. Okay, return an array of valid elements as same order they appear in the nums. Okay, okay. So, so if you solve by a normal simulation, only check or condition only. If you check only this condition, if my nums of I is greater than its previous element or it's greater than its after element, then it's not solved. Why not solved? Because it say that every element in the array is strictly greater. When you solve this condition, uh, for this it's also be safe, but when you solve like I say example 10 to 5 and 10, okay, so then if you solve 10, okay, it's okay, then if you came in 2, it's always delete, but when you came 5 you saw that it's already greater my 2. It's already greater my 2, so it's add my answer, but here 2 or 5 remove because here only, and because 10 is greater than 5. So I hope you guys understand this example. 10 to 5, 10 you also die on it in your copy. Okay, so what we need? We need a two like prefix and suffix sum line. Okay. So first of all, left max and right max. Left max. Left max. First of all, the num 0 is my left max first value. Okay. Then find the maximum value. Okay. उसके बाद आप राइट मैक्स करो, राइट में लास्ट से स्टार्ट होगा, तो लास्ट वैल्यू माई सेम टू सेम एंड ऑल्सो फाइंड द मैक्सिमम राइट मैक्स आई प्लस वन एंड नाम्स ऑफ आई. ओके, क्या हो गया? ओके, एंड लास्ट में आंसर फाइंड करो. अगर मेरा आई जीरो और इन माइनस वन है तो नाम्स तो वही होगा, क्योंकि ए कंडीशन में बोला है फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट इज माई ऑलवेज वैल्यू. ओके, अगर ये नहीं हुआ देन इस कंडीशन चेक होगा. नाम्स ऑफ आई इज ग्रेटर देन माई लेफ्ट max I minus one already calculate maximum অথবা or is calculate by this. Okay, but then push the nums I and return the answer. Okay, hope guys you will understand the first question. Then what is the second question? Second question, sort vowels by frequency. Okay, you are given a string is consisting of lowercase English character. Rearrange only the vowel in the string so that they appear in non-increasing order of their frequency. Non-increasing order means decreasing order. Okay, if multiple vowel have same frequency, order them by a position their first occurrence in S and return the modified string. Okay, AEIOU is my AEIOU is my vowel and frequency is how much time occurs. So here see an example. Lead code. Okay, so in lead code, my vowel E have three times and O is my one times. Okay, so never change the consonant, vowel and consonant. Okay, So never change the consonant position. Okay. So you write that double E. Okay. Also lead same to same. But when another O came, you see that my E occurs before O. So again E came, and lastly when another vowel came, O came. Okay. Then if you see this A E I A, so here when came A, oh it's okay. When came E, but A is my fourth time, so I write A. That's it. I think you understand the question. So how I solve the question? So I say you that first of all collect all vowels. Okay. So vowel you check basically when any character is my A, E, I, O, U. This is my vowel. So first of all store the vowel in and store the frequency. So only vowel frequency, not the consonant. Only store the vowel frequency. Okay, then what you do, then you make a pair vector. Okay, where my character and its comma its how much time frequency. Okay, then you also write this. Okay, then what is my intuition? You the vector you sort it ascending order. Why ascending order? I say you the intuition what you do. When you do that, my small frequency is my first value in vector. Then you use a stack. When you use stack, all character push in the stack. When you pop it from stack, you notice that my most frequency element is top of the in my stack. So already my what the condition is satisfied. Okay. Okay. You see that. So first of all, store in my vector the pair, and then sort it ascending order. Then you just stack and store the character until the frequency is zero. Okay. Store the character in stack. So what my lowest frequency character is my below of the stack, because last in first of stack. So my most frequency also in my top. So when now traverse the full string, and when any vowel came, when any vowel came, you also change the string value in top value, stack top value, and until stack is empty, you write and return is. Okay, so what is its time complexity? Time complexity is big O n plus n k log k, n plus k log k. Okay, and what is my phase complexity? My phase complexity is big O n. Why? Because vector is. Okay. And the most easiest question is the third question. Okay. Minimum operation to make array non-decreasing. You are given a integer array nums of length n. In one operation, you may choose any subarray from nums left to right and increase each element in that subarray by x, where x is a positive integer. Return the minimum possible sum of value x across all operations required to make the array non-decreasing. An array is non-decreasing means in increasing order, nums of I is greater than equal to nums of I plus 1. Okay, means its previous element is small or same its after element. Okay, current element is my same or greater than my previous element. That's right. Okay, so in this example you see that 3321. Okay, so this is also okay, but this two is not okay. So what I need this is 3 or greater 3. So I need minimum operation, so I do it 3. So my x value is 1. Again, if you put it, x value is 1, and for 1 towers 3 to this subarray, if you make it 3, 3 and 2, because x plus x equal to make 1. Okay, then sorry, you not use it, you only use it 2 and 1. You only use 2 and 1, and by x value you add it. Okay, then only add this and extra one add, so three all are make three. Okay, okay, then another example, 5 1 2 3. Here you see that my one is lowest, one is lowest. So what you do, you only do only 5 minus 1 is 4. If you write x equal to my 4, and for one condition you write it, so you they see that 5 5 6 and 7. Okay, this is my final array. So how you solve it, you only you only notice that current position is need greater or equal my previous element. Okay, that's only need. So you write answer. Okay, and you check if my nums of I plus 1 means if current I is more than my after, then you what you write. If you also do it reverse, if my nums of each um, nums of I is lowest than my nums of I minus 1, it's also same, and find the difference and lastly return the answer. That's you solve the all three questions. Hope guys you will understand it very well. So here time complexity is my Vigo 8. Okay, and keep coding, keep growing, keep grinding. Bye bye, Tata. See you the next video. And guys who you are new, please support and subscribe my channel. Okay, I will give my best daily on daily basis. Thank you so much.